Hello from Japan. Optica is a trusted global photonics network. We follow pioneer enterprises doing breakthrough engineering powered by photonics. Like robotic companies who need vision systems so the robots can see. There are new discussions about e-waste and sustainable production. What contribution will they make to save power in data communication as our need for AI rises so fast? If you are in Japan on Wednesday, November 29th, then remember that several Dutch Optica members are taking part in a half-day innovation summit at the Tokyo Okura. If you are working in photonics, robotics, or semicon, these breakthroughs will open your eyes. Here are the full details of the speakers and the interesting topics for discussion.
This year, the theme is sustainable electronics and photonics. As devices become more powerful, their components become smaller, more complex, and difficult to manufacture quickly. Companies are under pressure to make systems faster, but with less environmental impact. On November 29th, several breakthrough technologies from Dutch research institutions and scale-ups will showcase innovations as they leave the lab and scale up for mass manufacture, like award-winning deep tech company Photonics. As microelectronic parts shrink even smaller but need to be mounted closer together, electronic interconnection is difficult. The answer is revolutionary impulse printing technology, making the impossible possible. By using an additive high-speed process and precision robotics, Photonics reduces the ecological impact of microelectronics manufacturing by a factor of 1,000, only depositing material where it's needed. We'll get insights into the pioneering work of the Chip Integration Technology Center, working closely with Amplion, Nexperia, and NXP Semiconductors. CRT's work focuses on power electronics and designing next-generation system packaging for millimeter wave applications above 30 GHz. Think automotive radar and communications.
Producers like NXP are really looking for the next generation products because they see that the current technologies simply would not work for these high frequencies.
As radar systems use increasingly higher frequencies to escape band congestion, power systems working at 140 GHz require totally different chip packaging technology than 70 GHz. And now that lead soldering is no longer permitted in Europe, we need to find alternatives that are just as reliable, because both automotive and communication system clients cannot tolerate system failure. Photonics is also playing an increasingly important role in manufacturing. At TNO Holt Center, micro-LEDs are seen as the logical next step, improving on OLED screens, in phones and extended reality headsets. The challenge is that such a micro-LED display contains up to 25 million discrete components of less than 50 microns in size, which need to be accurately positioned. Traditional pick-and-place machines would take weeks to assemble a single display. This explains the worldwide interest in TNO's new Fast Component Transfer System, which uses laser technology to assemble and even repair dead pixels. Gary Arutinov will be on hand in Japan to explain the next steps on their roadmap, including applications for integrated photonics. Traxon Tech in Eindhoven is addressing the escalating issue of e-waste from obsolete electronics and photonic devices. Just 12% of e-waste is recycled, and most printed circuit boards are not printed but etched. But Traxon is now scaling production of printed flexible electronics, enabling easier recovery of valuable materials at the end of a product's lifetime. We generate over 40 million tons of toxic electronic waste every year worldwide. That's like throwing out 800 laptops every second. And a staggering 7% of the world's gold is tied up in e-waste. We'll also share the latest iteration of the Solar Team Eindhoven car, back from trials in the Sahara Desert. So if you're working in semicon, photonics or robotics, catch up with the latest at the brand new Brabant Innovation Day in Tokyo November 29th. Sign up now to be part of the successful, sustainable future.